In this video, we are going to talk about 10 best places to visit in Sri Lanka. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Sri Lanka is a fantastic travel destination with a diverse selection of attractions. This island, off the coast of India in the Indian Ocean, offers tourists a diverse range of environments to enjoy and experience. In cities like Colombo and Kandy, visitors can trace the island's fascinating past from ancient times to the colonial era to the present. This small island is home to 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites that preserve the island's history. The country's vast elephant-filled national parks, such as Yala and Udawalawe, offer incredible outdoor environments and safari experiences. Sri Lanka is also a beach lover's dream, with some of the world's most stunning beaches encircling the island. When planning a trip to Sri Lanka, bear in mind that the country's rainy season runs from May to August, making the months of December to April the best time to visit. September, October, and November, the shoulder season, are also good times to visit. Our list of the best places to visit in Sri Lanka will help you plan your trip. Number 10. Tangal. Sri Lanka is surrounded on all sides by beaches, and there is truly something for everyone. The Tangal area offers a wide selection of beach experiences. It is located in the center of the island's southern coast and is a popular tourist destination. This area has a diverse range of beaches, from tropical coves to large, windswept stretches of open sand that seem to go on forever. Beaches with facilities, stalls, and beachfront stands can be found alongside isolated beaches where you're almost guaranteed to be alone. A large sea turtle nesting area and conservation center can be found at Hikiduwa Beach, just east of town. Number 9. Palanaruwa. Another of the country's World Heritage Sites is this significant ancient city ruin site. After Anuradhapura, Palanaruwa was Sri Lanka's second capital city, which flourished about 1,000 years ago. While most of the buildings are in ruins, the garden city has been completely preserved. Gardens, palaces, and temples abound, and while the area is small, it's best explored by bicycle. A bonus is that the ruins are home to a large group of macaques who have lived in the region since ancient times. Fans of Duran Duran will remember the location because it was used to film their Save a Prayer video in the 1980s. A few miles from the ruins is a remote, modern town with guest houses, bike rentals, cafes, and other tourist services. Number 8. Anuradhapura. Anuradhapura, one of the country's ancient capitals, offers a look into the past to tourists. You're not only visiting ruins in this area. There's a vibrant, modern little town adjacent to an ancient one. It's a great spot to explore and spend a night or two. There are several crumbling temples, sculptures, baths, and other buildings among the ruins. There are still new buildings, and the temple is still used for worship. A tree, a very old tree, is at the center of the complex. The Sri Maha Bodhi is thought to be the world's oldest human-planted living tree. Anuradhapura is a pleasant place to visit because it has a number of small guest houses and inexpensive restaurants, as well as bike rentals, tour guides, and other tourist-oriented businesses. Number 7. Yala National Park. This national park, located on the island's southeast coast, is famed for leopard safaris. Leopards are very rare, but the park has a large population, and they can be seen even on a day trip. A large number of Asian elephants, which are native to Sri Lanka, live in the park. Apart from the fauna, the park contains some amazing and diverse landscapes and habitats. You can explore tropical rainforests, follow leopards through vast grasslands, or visit the marine and beach environments of coastal areas. Yala, which is not far from Hambantota, also has a number of significant Buddhist temples and shrines. Number 6. Gale Face Green. The Sri Lankan equivalent of Venice Beach in Los Angeles isn't the place to get away from it all, but it is a great place to relax, people watch, and have a good time with other Sri Lankans, day or night. A large grassy field, separate from the beach, is used for picnics and sports. Visit on a Friday or Saturday night for the most energy. You can relax on the beach and swim, or fly a kite in the constant breeze. There are often pickup games of football, soccer, or cricket going on, so you can participate. Vendors and restaurants line the beach, and the area beyond it is lined with hotels varying in price from budget to luxury. Gale Face Green is located in the heart of Colombo's downtown district, directly across from Fort. You have the majestic sea in front of you and the skyline behind you. Between Gale Road and the Indian Ocean is this place. Number 5. Hikiduwa Beach. This beach is just 90 minutes from Colombo and is perfect for water sports such as surfing, bodyboarding, snorkeling, and scuba diving. All of the required equipment can be rented at one of the beachfront stands. It's one of the best surfing spots in the world, with the best waves from November to March. Since the beach is so big, it never feels overcrowded. If you want to stay overnight, there are a number of beachfront stands selling a variety of delicious local street food, as well as a number of small hotels and guest houses. Its coral is also well known. The Hikiduwa Coral Sanctuary is a protected marine area off the coast of Sri Lanka that is part of Hikiduwa National Park. It was built to protect the area's coral reefs while also educating visitors on the subject. Number 4. Gale. One of the country's first modern superhighways connects Colombo to Gale, which is around a 2-hour drive away. This historic trading port is centered around a massive 17th-century seafront fort and represents its colonial past. Gale Fort is a walled town that has been restored and is now home to boutique hotels, stores, and restaurants, along with real residents. The entire region has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The whole fort area is car-free, making it a perfect place to explore on foot. It's difficult to get lost because the sea surrounds you on 3 sides. The city is surrounded by beautiful beaches both inside and outside the fort. The Big Sand Beach, like others across the world, leads to clear, turquoise water. The famous Gale Lighthouse is even surrounded by a beach. Number 3. Udawalaway National Park. This large wildlife park is located in the country's southern region, around an hour's drive from Hambantota. Since the park is on the boundary of the country's wet and dry areas, the landscape and climate are diverse. Elephants, crocodiles, water buffalo, and other animals can be seen in the park, which has a large population. In reality, it's one of the best places on the planet to see wild elephants. Leopards can be seen there as well, but they can be difficult to track or find. Monkeys, as well as a variety of deer and small mammals, can be found. It's also a fantastic spot for birdwatching. There are a few small hotels and guest houses on the outskirts of Udawalaway, as well as within the park. You can also go on a day trip. The best times to go are very early in the morning or late in the afternoon. Number 2. Kandy. Kandy is the former capital city of the Sri Lankan royal dynasty and the country's largest capital before the colonial era. It is located in central Sri Lanka. Between the 15th and 18th centuries, the Kandyan period reached its pinnacle, when the area remained autonomous while most of the coastal regions were colonized by European powers. Visit the city's National Museum of Kandy, which uses displays and objects to tell the story of the area and its inhabitants. The Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic, part of the Royal Palace complex, is a very holy Buddhist shrine nearby. Number 1. Colombo. The capital blends modern city facilities with the country's vivid indigenous and colonial histories. Sri Lanka has long held strategic significance for European trading powers as a crucial stop on the world spice trade routes. The nation has been a colony of Portugal, the Netherlands, and, most recently, the United Kingdom, and all of these civilizations have merged with the indigenous community to create a wonderful hybrid. These influences can be tasted in food, seen in architecture and the arts, and felt strongly in Colombo. There are also museums and other things to see and do in the city that will help you interact with Sri Lankan culture. Colombo is located on the coast, and in the heart of the city, a vast green space and beach area separates an area known as Fort from the Indian Ocean. It's the city's public playground, and it's a great place to go on Friday and Saturday nights. What do you think about our video? Have you ever been to Sri Lanka? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications before you go. Thanks for watching.